Back in this country, Americans are struggling with the rising cost of everyday items, falling behind in some cases on expenses like car loans and credit cards. Tom Costello is now on the growing economic uncertainty and what you need to know about dealing with debt.
From the gas pump to the grocery aisle, inflation continues to take a big bite out of family budgets. In July, personal expenditures jumped another 3.3% from a year ago. We're paying more for pharmaceuticals, recreation, groceries, and clothing. And more Americans are choosing to charge it, though with credit card interest rates at a record 20.6%, many can't pay the bills. And after spending heavily during the pandemic, more than 3.5% of car loan and credit cards are now delinquent.
Right now, I have almost $10,000 in credit card debt, so I am so ashamed of that, but yeah, that's a big number.
Dolores Mason Stokes turned to credit cards after being laid off for a second time in 9 months. She and her husband are now focusing on cutting costs.
Not making more bills, cutting back on cable, all of our streaming services.
Despite record levels of credit card debt, Americans continue to spend, up nearly 1% in July from a year ago. So now the question, will the Fed raise rates even more in September as it fights inflation?
We will keep at it until the job is done.
Savvy Ladies financial help advisors say now is the time to prioritize debt.
You could have a car loan over here with a 5% interest, and you're paying 21% on a credit card. It makes the most sense to put that money towards that credit card first.
Always make more than the minimum payment. Wean yourself off cards by using cash. And don't sacrifice your financial future for instant gratification buys. Tomorrow, we'll get the latest critical read on the economy. The July unemployment report expected to remain near 50-year lows despite these rising prices.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.